Yeah, see, why don't you go to the video makers and have them patrol the fucking feed? They make such nice videos that are good and positive and nice and uplifting. And then you get this dude on here and he wants to play with his dick all day. It's just like, he wants to ruin your hard work. He wants to ruin all the shit you're doing, and he's extremely jealous. If I sit and listen to my episodes, he gets more progressively more fucking jealous as the videos go on. It's just like, get the fuck away from me. The girls go home and listen to it and scour the channel. Ah, I fucking loved it. You did, baby? Ah. Good girl. My favorite holiday? I think it's Thanksgiving. You know, for some reason, I had a grandmother for a little while. I had two, but I had one that lived a little longer. And my family, we never had that. We don't know what that is. We'd go to my grandmother's and she'd have the white gravy. She'd have it all. She'd have the dark gravy. She'd have the perfect turkey, most delicious mashed potatoes. And my family didn't eat dinner. It was the 80s, and my parents worked two or three jobs. They were never home. We were latchkey. We had nice little Christmases, though. But Thanksgiving to me is just the ultimate bonding experience. I mean, especially if you have your girl with you. She dresses real pretty, puts on her good perfume, looks especially good. Going to Thanksgiving at my boyfriend's grandmother's. You doing that, baby? Ugh. Little Thanksgiving girl. Ugh. You have cheesecake for dessert and shit. Yeah, but the ultimate way to do it is like the guy had on the channel. Yeah, if you can get a kit to deep fry a fucking turkey. I never had one like that. You can only imagine. Fucking deep fried. You like that, baby? This is hot. It was deep fried, real crispy on the outside. Skin's good. Uh, Stuff rosemary underneath the skin. hmm I think rich people enjoy Thanksgiving too. I think that, the best video I ever seen was Paris Hilton's mother preparing Thanksgiving, and she had fucking Elliot mints in her fucking kitchen. He was like uh, a PR and like an A&R man for many people, for John Lennon to Yoko, to the Hiltons, and I'm like, and she's running around. She's all hot. She's an older lady. She's running around mastering a fucking kitchen, building a convection tent for the turkey, and just and preparing other dishes all by herself, just like you picture Donna Reed do or something. And Elliot is there, like he always is, drinking his wine, making small talk with Paris Hilton's mother. And I'm just like, wow, could you fucking imagine? I mean, to me that's the apex of cool. My most other people probably won't appreciate that, but that bitch can cook, and moms know. Good moms know. They got enough money where I used to work at the Albany Airport Inn with Bob when I was a kid, and I fucking hated it. But every November, all the cooks, you know, they all bond over it back there, slaving, going crazy. Thanksgiving, whew, you know, and that was at the end of your shift. You could have Thanksgiving dinner. A couple days before Thanksgiving. Remember sitting there eating Thanksgiving dinner with Bob out by the car and just thinking, this is heaven. This is fucking heavenly. When you own those hotels, you can. She chose to do it herself, but that's what you do, and that's when you That's when you get JoJo pregnant. I got her pregnant sometime around Thanksgiving. Sometime I fucked her at my grandma's house or at her grandma's house. Secretly in the bathroom, she might have gotten pregnant there. Thanksgiving, girl. You know, Christmas is nice too, and I like New Year's. I like Thanksgiving and New Year's. We celebrated New Year's in my house. My mom would buy us. She'd buy me a little thing of um, champagne that didn't have alcohol in it, and you eat snacks. You get special snacks. You watch the ball drop. Back when Casey Kasem, I think, or who did it? Dick Clark. I remember Dick Clark. Sometimes Casey would do it, and it was awesome. Yeah, no, just your girl's dressed like she's going to church. She's got the cheap. She's got the hose, the drugstore hose on. Look, Daddy, stockings with no runs. I never seen you like that. Ah, without fish, I'm used to you in fishnet and socks. Ah, Thanksgiving, girl. Little dress on, and she's got a special glow about her. Like, I can't wait to eat this bird and fuck this bird. You know, fuck this bird and eat this fucking other bird. You know, you could go to town on mashed potatoes. You put spoonfuls of garlic in it, sour cream. Uh, Fuck yeah, put that on my plate. Whip them till they're like. I like mine. I like them whipped until they're like soup. Tons of milk. Hell yeah. It's time to get drunk. You know. I wonder if Elliot does that. If he ever drinks to the point of he's vomiting off the balcony. He's up there with Paris Hilton's mom. Yeah, but I mean, you have great. I mean, I remember Thanksgiving with me. It reminds me of me and my girl that I was with for 13 years. Yeah, man, you get a free turkey. Exactly. And you sign up for it. You got to go through the hurdles to get it. But usually your city mission sucks. But on Thanksgiving, they don't suck as much. They really try. They'll give you cans of French cut green beans, which are my favorite. Fry them in a pan with garlic. Oh God, yeah. Cranberry sauce, stuffing, a beautiful bird. Usually their meat sucks, but these are good turkeys. Wash them off. We put butter underneath the skin, rosemary, oregano, season it from welfare. And you have yourself a little cockroach apartment Thanksgiving. That was the greatest shit ever. My girl, she'd say it every year, we got to do Thanksgiving. I'm like, I ain't doing Thanksgiving. You do it. And she liked to cook, and she would. She'd be in there all day. And it's great. As a welfarian, you'll be sitting in a little apartment. Coming up, here it is. And you're like, holy shit, I love the city mission. I love welfare. They come through once a year like that. If you sign up, if you miss it, you're fucked. You could forget things. And there's not, you know what I had? There was a thing on TV the other day about New York State HEAP. It flashed me back. Yeah, right about this week, you know, second week in November was when your HEAP would come on. This, if you were poor in upstate New York, you know what it's like. September gets cold, October gets cold. You're cold by the time, and HEAP kicks on at the right moment. You got to go down, stand on line, juggle, do a bunch of magic numbers, and you go home, and then the national grid comes by and they open up a valve, and your girlfriend walks over to the heater, clicks it to 70, and you hear it, and you're like, oh, and the whole world it's just like, thank God, because if you miss that, you're gonna freeze to death all winter. I miss having a girl like that. She would do all that shit. Get on the bus, go down and fight Lucifer to get the heat on. I did it. I'm back. Baby, you got the heat on? We'll be on at 4:30 today. And you're like, oh, I love you, bitch. You've been gone for 6 hours. What have you been doing? Standing on line. Get the heat on. And you love that bitch, right? It wasn't so bad. If you have two people, you can make a life. One motherfucker, you might as well hang yourself.